I have something to share with you, and I am almost certain that you have dealt with this before. You have dealt with conflict, you have dealt with difficulty, you have dealt with loss, you have dealt with depression, you have dealt with rejection. And I want to tell you something that happened to me today. I'm going to be perfectly candid with you, and I'm going to be transparent. I had a situation that was unexpected today. It was a major conflict. And no matter how hard I tried to work with this person to resolve it, the other person just didn't want to rest and come to a solution to the issue that was taking place. It could have been resolved, but the person persisted with their emotions and their feelings about the situation instead of dealing with the reality and the facts of the situation. And so that brings me to the point. Reality is based on facts. Now, yes, we have to acknowledge a person's feelings. We have to accept, okay, this is how the person feels. I understand we can be emotional. We are emotional beings. We have feelings. We have likes and dislikes. And despite our likes and dislikes, we should be able to control ourselves and come to even an agreement to disagree. So, as the person, as the person and I were having an exchange, I was trying my best to de-escalate the situation. No matter how much I tried to de-escalate the situation, the person almost looks like they were waiting for something to respond to. So I just stopped talking altogether. And then I could just look at the person's physical, what we call physical expressions or nonverbal expressions. And it was almost like the person was, like their body was jerking forward, like not not consciously, but unconsciously, like to try to set up for the next provoking moment so that they could give a response. And I just stopped cold, like, okay, I'm not gonna feed into this. And I politely agreed to disagree. And then I moved on, y'all. And this is what I'm bringing to the point. I'm bringing you to this point. Our brains are so important. They are a massive computer and they operate all the time. They never take a break. They are controlling your thoughts, your movement, your senses, okay, your mood, your emotions. And every single day, 24 on 7, or 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365, 365 days a year, your brain is at work even while you're asleep. Now, here's some food for thought, brain food, if you will. We must protect our brain. Our brain health is so important and it is tied into our nutrition. The proper nutrition. When we fuel our bodies with premium fuel, fuel that includes vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytonutrients, biome supporting gut health, plant based materials, then we are fueling the engine of our brain. Think about a luxury car, a very expensive car. You would not go and put number 87 fuel in an expensive car. You would not put in there the unleaded, just standard fuel. You're going to put premium in there to preserve that engine. And the engine of your body is the brain. Okay? It is the central processing unit, okay, of the body. It's controlling everything. Your heart, your organs, your functions, your systems are all chemical and electrical responses that are happening in the brain to send signals here and there. Even pain is a result of what's happening in the brain. Now, I have to come to you with this information because it's so important. My sister, we must hope, we must dream, we must have expectations for our future. That is essential as well. But we also have to look at reality and not respond with emotions. But sometimes we can't control those responses because our brains are not well. So let me tell you what I mean. The brain must be protected. As our brain is doing all of these processes daily without a break, constantly, it is giving off oxygen because all of our cells need to be oxygenated, and we need to protect our brain from oxidative stress. And this is what happens as our body burns oxygen. It gives off waste and free radicals. And when the body uses oxygen, we can get what we call oxidative stress and these free radicals that build up, and they can damage the cells. They can damage the cells not only in the brain permanently, but throughout the body. These waste products that are the result of our brain burning fuel. Now, I'm going to say this: all fuel is not created the same. Processed foods, sugary foods, foods that are refined, okay, these are not premium fuel. These are low premium fuel. And when they burn, they leave those free radicals. They leave all that waste and stuff that your brain cannot deal with. It can't process it because it doesn't have the proper fuel. Now, I want to just stop right here and tell you we are not perfect. The goal here is not perfection. No one's perfect. The goal is being people with purpose. We have to strive to improve ourselves and to grow and to get better. And again, like I told you, if it was easy, everyone would do it. Now, I want to share with you something that helps me and has been a great resource and has provided that necessary fuel, that premium fuel, if you will. It's called phycocyanin. And it's this drink, I call it blue because it's blue. And so I say my favorite drink is blue. And I have a blue AM and I have a blue PM. So I have some in the morning and it's just this blue drink, and I add it to water because, hey, we need to get those 8 glasses minimum of water. We need to be hydrated. That's another thing that can affect our brain is dehydration. But I get this and I just it's just a liquid, just like cough syrup, but it's the liquid plant that I put in my drink, and I drink this and put it in water, and it's providing me with the antioxidants, with the vitamins, with the minerals, with all of that supporting material for my brain health. And not only that, it helps with mood support because when you have the proper nutrients, your mood is balanced. You are not stressed out. You are not aggressive and angry and contending with everything and everyone. You have peace of mind when you have proper nutrition. So, again, we have a lot of people that are struggling with depression and fear and anxiety. And I just want to offer you a solution. If you are dealing with that, I'm here. We can have a conversation. We can chat privately. If you have had a similar situation where you and someone else, you were trying to agree with them, but it just wasn't working, and you're trying to figure out what's going on here, go ahead and comment about that. Or if maybe it wasn't that. Maybe you just had a difficult situation today. This is a safe space, and I am here to talk with you and chat with you about it. If you loved what you heard and you wrote down took some good notes and got some good information, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join me here again, again and again. And you are welcome here. This is a safe space, like I said. And I love you. I hope that this helped. All right. Again, love you. And I will see you here again.